Well, hello, everybody. This is Dr. Dick Pritchard from Columbus, Ohio. You are listening to our CTFO Rockstar Team training for March the 8th, 2020. Hope you all had a great week. If you're not aware or if you're new, CTFO is a nutritional products and wellness company. All the money that is made by people like you and me is made by selling products. We don't sell them door to door. We don't have parties. We don't even do meetings. All we do is just use our direct mail systems or refer people directly to our website. And they decide for themselves if they want to buy something. That's up to them. All we do is share. The company was founded by the three people you see on your screen if you're watching online: Steve and Stuart Finger, two brothers, and Michael Kahn. I've known Stuart and Michael for about 10 years now. Two fantastic people, as honest as the day is long, completely full of integrity and honesty. Steve, I met about 6 months ago. He's as good as his brother. I just haven't known him quite as long. These guys do not take corporate bonuses or salaries. They pay themselves on exactly the same pay plan we have. So you know that they're doing it right because they put themselves in your place. They had to do everything we have to do to build a sales organization. This week we made some great progress. We signed up 166 new members. 20 of those came in for free by mail from a postcard, flyer, letter, print ad, or something like that. Okay, came in by mail. Our 31-day team sales volume as of this morning, $68,294. Our weekly team sales volume so far, the week is not quite over yet, $15,172. The total number of members listed in my back office is 36,161. I know a lot of those came in for free, never did anything and all that. The thing about CTFO is they allow people to join for free. They don't kick them out for not buying product. Okay? So, yes, we have a lot of inactive members, but we got enough to build this kind of sales volume. So, and we're always having people who want to come back. Almost every week I get an email from somebody and say, hey, can I get started in CTFO again? And I go, yep, your ID still works, your website still works. Order some postcards or order some product, do something, okay, and you can get started again. So that's the great thing about this company. Our postal profit system, which uses mass mailing of letters, as some of you know, we sent out 378 info packs this week. We had 6 auto ship sign-ups, and we sent out 74 follow-up letters. The follow-up letters are lagging a little behind the info packs because Jay Peters, my partner, decided he just wanted to pay me $1 instead of $2 and not send out follow-up letters, although he's starting to change his mind now. So we'll see what happens with that. We may go back and send out a bunch of follow-ups to his folks who didn't get one. I think, yeah, that's everything. Okay, weekly updates. It's skincare savings time. Yes, I know our clocks sprung forward last night. We have daylight savings time, but today we also have skincare savings time in honor of International Women's Day. At least I believe that's what it's called. the company is offering a 15% discount on all skincare products all day today. And to show you how gender neutral they are, men can save on the skincare products too. So if you want some skincare products, or you've been wanting to buy up some, you can save 15% on them today at checkout. The savings will be given to you automatically at checkout today only, though. So go onto your website, skincare stuff, 15% off all day today. The March newsletter is out, went out yesterday. After I sent out the wrong one, I'll tell you more about that when I tell you my story at the end, okay? Let me just say that the postal profit system keeps getting better and better, and it's now outperforming our postcard system in terms of what you get, the bang for your buck, if you will. I will later today do my first recording of how all this works message that everybody who gets a Postal Profit System starter pack will get access to that message, and it will, help guide them in terms of what to do first, what to do next, what to keep doing, and so on. But I really, postcards still work. There's nothing wrong with postcards, but the letter system is outperforming it. If I had to choose between mailing 500 postcards and mailing 500 Postal Profit System invitation letters per month, I would choose the latter. The cost is about the same when you consider, the money you get back from the letters, and the results are much, much better, because every time you get a sign up, they're ordering product. That's what you want people to do. You want them to buy product, right? So up to you. There is a form that's included with every postcard order, and it's also on one of our emails that allows you to request the information on the Postal Profit System. If you're really serious about doing this business, you should be requesting that information. Okay. People ask me all the time, well, how do you build this business anyway? I don't know what to do. Show me what to do. Well, what you do is very, very simple. Okay, there's a lot of things. If you want to dig into every aspect of the pay plan and all that stuff, you can make it complicated if you want to, but it really isn't complicated. You only need to do 3 things, and here's what they are. Number 1, be an active member. Find one product out of the 80 we have that you're willing to buy every month. Okay, it needs to be a $47 product. And that makes you an active member. You don't have to do anything else to be active. Being active is important because it helps qualify you for a good portion of the pay plan. Okay, a number of things in that. You can get some money or make some money without ever buying product. But let me just say this. If you're not willing to buy your own products, how are you going to recommend them to other people? When you get a new member and they say, well, what product are you using, or what products have you used? You're going to stumble all over yourself if you never used any of the products, and they will know that you're either lying to them or stumbling around, okay? So number 2, advertise your business. Okay, what does this company, what does every referral marketing company pay you for? Bringing in people who buy product, okay? So the first part of that is you got to bring in new people. Okay, if you don't bring anybody in, you can't get paid. How do you advertise? We have multiple direct mail systems. You can advertise by word of mouth, using social media, using online ads, using print ads. Almost every form of advertising does cost money, except for one, word of mouth. If you have no money, word of mouth is the way you need to go. Okay? Tell people about your website. Send them to your website. That's the only thing I know that you can do. Well, I guess social media is kind of free, but advertising either costs you time or money. You decide which one you have more of and advertise that way. Number 3, follow up with every new member. Okay? Welcome them to your team. You want to get them doing number 1 and number 2. Well, you can email them, but 95% of emails go unopened and end up in spam folders and stuff like that. You can try calling them on the phone, but guess what? You're competing with all those spam phone calls. That's why nobody answers their phone anymore. I don't answer mine unless I know who it is. So we have a third way. We have a welcome letter. If you want a copy of that letter personalized to you, shoot me an email, give me your ID number and username so I make sure I have the right information on there. And I will shoot you back a copy of that welcome letter as a PDF file by return email. Okay? The company sends you an email every time you get a new member that gives you their name, mailing address, phone, and email. So you got their mailing address, mail that letter to them, okay? Not everybody answers their phone. Not everybody opens their email, but everybody opens their mail. That's why we like direct mail. It's not the answer to everything. But it's one way to make sure that you make contact with people. That welcome letter encourages them to call you or to contact you by email. So when they contact you, that's when you know they really want to, make a connection with you. Just rinse and repeat steps 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, until you've built a large organization of active members. You want active members. Inactive ones do help you in a sense, but you really want people who are buying product, right? Well, I went through this in great detail last week, but I'm going to keep talking about it because we have a thing called Business Builder Packs, which are a great way to save money on collections of products. There are 3 levels, silver, gold, and platinum. And there's a way you can use those packs to really build your sales volume tremendously. The first thing is, of course, get on AutoShip. For any $147 product yourself, be active. The second thing is buy one Business Builder pack for yourself. It can be the silver, gold, or platinum pack. You decide what you want, what you can afford, how much money you want to save. There's tremendous savings on our products in these packs. If you can't find one of the predetermined packs that you like, you can build your own. We now have build your own Business Builder packs, okay? So click on the build your own thing in your back office, but buy one pack for yourself at least, of course, the silver level. Number 3, enroll your spouse or other family member under you. Don't have family? Create an LLC or a sole proprietorship business. Get an EIN tax ID. The IRS will generate one for you upon request. And yes, you can do that. You can enroll a personal business under yourself, just like a family member, okay? If you don't have a spouse or family member to enroll, Create a personal business and enroll that under you. Number 4 is build your own to buy all additional products under your family member. Why do you do that? Because let's say you're using, I don't know, the multivitamin. Okay, that's your $47 product. But you also want keto creamer. You also want some keto shakes. Or maybe you want some skincare, whatever. Whenever you need that stuff, bunch it all together so that it roughly adds up to about $300. That's a silver pack, right? But use the build your own to make sure you get enough to qualify that for a silver pack. Buy it under your family member. That gives you credit for a business builder pack sold. All right. If you keep doing that, you will not only get the fast start bonus, but after the 3rd one, you'll start getting bigger fast start bonus, quadruple pay, $100 every time you buy another silver pack, right, under your family member. You don't need to buy another one for yourself. Buy everything under that family member. Number 5, follow up. Remember, the fortune is in the follow-up with every personal, I misspelled that, every personal member, and teach them to do what you're doing. Number 6, watch your sales volume explode, because it will. Trust me, it'll explode. This is the way to use the Business Builder Pack system to make your sales volume explode and to make more money faster. Do it. Why do we use direct mail? Well, number 1, it lets you and your team approach people you don't know. Often we get people say, I've talked to everybody I know. I don't know who else to talk to. Well, use direct mail. That allows you to talk to people you don't know. You should always contact your warm market first. That's people you do know. Then expand to the cold market. For example, as I said earlier, you can enroll your spouse, your adult children, your mother, your father, your sisters and brothers, your cousins, your aunts and uncles. Enroll your family. If nobody else, you can enroll them for free. Now, don't enroll them without their permission, but, ask them if it's okay for you to enroll them, or you can send them to your website and have them enroll. Say, hey, just sign up for free. You don't have to buy anything. You'll be helping me if you sign up for free. And they will, all right? Now, some of those family members or friends are going to want to build a business. Some of them will just want to some of them won't do anything. Some of them maybe want to be a customer, buy us a product every so often. But some of them will actually want to make a business out of this. And guess what? They're part of your team now, and they can be part of your mailing team. Number 3, why we use direct mail, anybody can mail a letter or a postcard with virtually no training. All right, what does that mean? That means that direct mail is duplicatable. All right, duplicatable is an important word in our industry because you want something that's easy to duplicate over and over and over again so that your sales organization can grow like a virus. Okay, grow like coronavirus. That's what you want it to do. When that happens, your direct mail system is building on leverage, what we call leverage, which is the work of other people. You have other people mailing with you. You're benefiting from the fact that they are mailing. Does it work? Yes. It works for everybody except those who quit mailing. All right? Advertising is something you have to do every day, every week, every month. McDonald's advertises every day. Walmart advertises every day. And everybody's heard of them. They haven't heard of your business, so you have an even more greater need to advertise than McDonald's and Walmart do. got to advertise. Direct mail is a great way to advertise. Just a quick reminder about calls. The CTFO corporate webinars are at 9 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays. Just go to ctfowebinar.com at 9 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays. Sometimes they have one on Thursdays. They did this past Thursday. It was a training on the mobile app, but normally they're on Tuesdays. Also, my buddy, my personal enroller, Mike Swilling, holds his legacy team call at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays. That number is 319-527-2973. Now, Mike is a guy who promotes largely by word of mouth, okay? So if you want to promote that way, that's a great call for you to listen to. If you primarily want to promote by direct mail, you might not get as much out of that call as you do out of this one. But Mike is a great guy. He happens to be the #1 distributor in the company. Yes, he is even past the 3 founders in terms of his rank and his earnings. So he's a guy you might want to listen to, especially if you want to promote by word of mouth. Well, I have a story that is kind of embarrassing for me, but I wanted you guys to know what really happened. Before CTFO came along, I belonged to another company called LifeForce International. It's a perfectly good company, nothing against them at all. And I was partnered with one of my good friends. We had a postcard system that I helped develop. And after CTFO came along, CTFO started growing so fast that I kind of went to him and I said, look, I don't have time to work this LifeForce thing anymore. Since I'm an important part of your group, though, I'm willing to stick around, buy my product, and so on. And I was running the email list and writing the newsletters for that group. So I said, I'll continue to do that, but all my attention now is going to be focused on CTFO. And of course, my CTFO business is many, many times bigger than the other one. But on Saturday, I got in a hurry and I wrote both newsletters, and I accidentally sent the wrong newsletter to my CTFO group. It was kind of a senior moment. I have those every now and then. Actually, it was just a mistake you make when you get in a hurry. But don't let that throw you off. I'm completely, totally focused on CTFO. I do that as a favor to my good friend. And I'm sorry if you guys got the wrong newsletter, but the right one went out shortly thereafter. And I hope you enjoy it. There's some good information in there. Have a fantastic week, guys. Got more daylight to work your business now. Dr. Dick, signing off.